Okay guys, so we are back with another foundation review. This time we're gonna be reviewing the MAKIAGE brand, and I do have their concealer and foundation brush as well. So we're gonna be trying all these products out today. I'm super excited. They did end up sending me these, and I've always been curious about this brand. So I'm so excited to try these products out on camera with you guys. They do have a quiz that helps match your foundation and concealer shade, so I took that as well. So I would recommend doing that because they help you find your perfect shade, which is so cool. They actually even had me send in a picture where I had no makeup on, and that helps them pick the shade for you. So you'll also go over in the quiz, there was questions about what kind of skin you had, what kind of skin concerns you had, which is really cool. I love how they kind of like customize everything for you. So they sent me the Woke Up Like This, a flawless base of foundation, and they sent me the shade 60. This foundation retails for $45. The packaging is amazing. It's like a nice glass bottle, so I love the packaging on this. I can't wait to try it. The claims of this foundation are it instantly minimizes the appearance of shadows and pores. It effortlessly enhances the complexion and generates a flawless natural matte finish. So this is a matte foundation. It's easily buildable. It says that it is a medium to high coverage foundation, and it's supposed to blur fine lines, redness, and blemishes while light diffusing fears deflect attention away from all imperfections. It also says it's streak free as well. They also sent over their foundation brush, so I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this all over my face because this is what they're suggesting you use with it, so I figure why not. So this is their foundation blending brush. What it looks like a nice brush. Seems like it would do a good job blending, but we'll put it to the test. Okay, so it says that this brush retails for $45, which in my opinion, that's a little pricey for a foundation brush, but we're still gonna put it to the test and see how well it does together. And then we also have the MAKIAGE FUCK, I'm Flawless, a multi-use perfecting concealer. This is what the packaging looks like when you get it, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I have mine in the shade 2.5, and the packaging on this is really cute. Like, I love the silver. I think it's so pretty, and then it kind of shows the shade right there, and that's what the applicator looks like. Okay, so this concealer is $31, which I feel like that's pretty average for like a higher end concealer. So yeah, let's get into trying everything out. So we're gonna start off by trying out the foundation, and it is a pump foundation, which that's my favorite form to use a foundation in because I just feel like you get to use all the product and more. So I'm just gonna start out with like a couple pumps. And I think this is gonna be a really nice shade match for me. I do have a self tan on, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty fitting for that. I'm gonna start on one side and then I'll blend on the other side because sometimes liquid products can dry really quickly, so I'm not sure how this formula is. So we're just gonna try it out. And since this is supposed to be such a good shade for me, I'm gonna try not to put it on my neck so we can compare to see if they really found the perfect shade for me. Let's put this to the test. Okay, so I have the foundation brush and I'm gonna start blending it out. I'm really liking this foundation brush. I feel like it takes little to no effort to blend. I would definitely agree that this has like about a medium coverage. I think you can obviously blend it up. I am going for like more of a daytime kind of glam right now, so I'm not going to apply more than this because I just feel like this is enough for me. If I want to obviously add more at night, I would go for like more of a full coverage look then. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. Compared to the neck, I feel like this is a perfect match for me right now. I feel like the color is on point And the undertone is perfect for me. I'm not sure which undertone this is. I'll put it up here. I'll look it up online to let you guys know. But I love the coverage of this. Typically, I like more of a dewy foundation, but honestly, this is gorgeous. Like, this is matte, but it's not giving like a dry, crusty face, because I feel like some matte foundations do that, and I hate that. But yeah, this color is spot on. I think they did an amazing job with color matching me. So yeah, because my face is a little bit more white than my body. So we're gonna do the same thing. I took about 2 pumps, so I'm gonna just pump 2 more. And I feel like a little of this goes a long way. You don't need a lot. I don't even know if I used 2 pumps. I might have only used 1. I always like going with the dotting method, so I'm just going with that again. Yeah, I would honestly say for like a medium coverage, you really only need to use about a pump of this product. And even though that foundation brush is really expensive, it honestly does such a good job of blending the product out that it might be worth it. Especially if you're already gonna go on there and like invest in the products and everything. I just feel like it works really well together. And some foundation brushes do kind of make your foundation look streaky, but I would really agree with that this does not look streaky at all, you guys. When you're applying it, it's spot on. Like, I totally agree with that claim that it doesn't look streaky at all. With the combination of this foundation brush, not streaky at all, and it takes no effort at all to blend it out. I am shocked because I honestly feel like this is looking fantastic. It is so hard online to find sometimes like the perfect match, but I feel like they help you, which is great. So I just want to zoom you guys out a little bit so you can see, but look, compared to my body, I've got a lot of comments before when I do foundation videos of people saying, oh, it doesn't match your body, it doesn't match your face. So obviously my face is a little bit lighter because I do have a self tanner on, but look how spot on this is. And then showing you guys, I just want to show you up really close. Like, no streakiness at all. Just spot on. So I am loving this little duo so far. Obviously I'm gonna do a wear test. I always do that with my foundation reviews, but we're gonna go ahead and try the concealer out next. So I just wanted to tell you guys the claims of the concealer before I go ahead and try it. It's a long wear lightweight concealer that instantly covers under eye circles, blemishes, dark spots, and hyperpigmentation with an advanced vegan, cruelty-free, oil-free, and paraben-free formula. It's available in 30 diverse shades for all skin tones, so you look like a Facetune masterpiece. It says this concealer has a medium to full buildable coverage and long-lasting wear, yet is shockingly lightweight and comfortable thanks to its hydrating and moisturizing agents. So like I said, mine is in the shade 2.5. So I usually apply a little bit underneath my eyes. I like this applicator a lot. I'm just gonna zoom you guys in just a bit more so you can see better. And then I like to do the little kind of lifting trick here. And then we're gonna put some on the other side. This does feel lightweight as I'm applying it right now. So I do agree with that. I don't feel like it's gonna feel like anything heavy. And then I always like to put just a little bit underneath here, a little underneath here, just to kind of highlight a bit. I put some underneath my nose because I tend to get redness. And then I just kind of highlight the tip and put a little bit through the middle there. And then I put a little bit on my chin. And then I like to use a beauty blender when I blend it out. I'm using the Real Techniques sponge though. And I'm just gonna go in and start blending. This might be better if you use your finger right underneath your eyes too to get like just a little bit more coverage. But I do think I am gonna go in and just apply a second coat underneath my eyes. I think this shade is so pretty. Like, it definitely highlights, which that's kind of what I'm looking for, but it's not overly highlighting, so that's good. I feel like this is a good shade. I would say this isn't a shade that's like a spot concealer kind of shade for me. This is definitely a lighter kind of highlighting shade. But I do like the shade a lot. Coverage wise, I feel like it could be a little bit more high coverage, especially for the price. I personally like more of a higher coverage concealer, but it does feel very lightweight. I'm just gonna go in and just apply a bit more right underneath my eyes. I generally do this with concealers too, and I'm just gonna do it right here, and that is it. And this time I think I'm just gonna use the warmth of my finger and just go ahead and blend it out, because I feel like you do get a little bit more coverage that way. But it does feel so lightweight, which I love. I love the feeling wearing makeup but not feeling like you have a lot of makeup on your face. Sign me up for anything that does that. Okay, I think this looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. See you in a little bit. All right, guys, so I am back. I have my full face all set and on and ready to go. And I have to say, with how matte this product is, it didn't feel like the concealer or the foundation was gonna move at all. A lot of liquid products that I use, I feel like I need to add a lot of setting powder to make sure that I don't look oily or everything just is gonna stay in place. And this product seems like one you could get away with not setting it. I did go ahead and set it into place still, but I didn't use a lot of product. And I feel like everything looks really nice. So I'm happy so far. Right now it is 2:45. So I'm gonna come back, probably try to at least do a 6-hour wear test. So I'll probably just come back in about 6 hours, and it might be dark by then, but I don't know, I'll do 5 or 6 hours depending on the lighting. But yeah, I'm gonna wear it for a little bit and come back and tell you guys what I think. Okay guys, so it has been 6 hours since I've been wearing the foundation and concealer, and I have a really good idea about how I feel about it after wearing it for the first time. And I really do love it. It went really well. I have to say, like, no oiliness at all. I feel like that's what I like about this foundation. Usually I try to stay away from matte foundations for the most part. If you look back at most of my foundation reviews, I typically go for dewy foundations. I don't know why, I'm just like more attracted to that kind of look, because I've tried matte foundations and I feel like they've made me look more dry and just not nice. But this is a really nice matte foundation that just keeps your makeup in place. It's very long lasting. The fact that I've been wearing it for 8 hours and it's barely budged at all, I really did not set it into place that much. I didn't need to. I really love the color combination of the concealer and the foundation together that they picked out. I think it looks beautiful. It gave me like this really nice highlighted look. With the concealer, I did have to double apply it underneath in my eyes, but I do typically do that. I think that the concealer does say that it's like medium to full coverage, so it kind of makes sense that you would have to build it up. It doesn't have that full coverage right off the bat. I just wanted to zoom you guys in so you can really see how everything is looking right now. Everything looks really flawless, especially compared to a lot of other foundation reviews I've done. I feel like you can just see a little bit rubbed away on my nose. That always happens to me, and kind of that redness peeked through again, but I didn't have to reset anything, and this is how it looks like. So I feel like it is very long wearing. I do love all of these products, and if you guys were curious about this brand, I feel like the ads are true. I know sometimes things seem a little bit more gimmicky if it's posted a lot of ads, but everything is true. Like, I feel like the color match is amazing. The concealer looks amazing. Yeah, in conclusion, I feel like this went really, really well, and I'm happy with my results. I can't wait to use these products more. So yeah, if you guys have any other products that you guys want me to try out for you guys for the first time, leave it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye.